Hi everyone. So on Sunday the new month starts, October. The water dog starts, and when you're looking at the dog is about it's uncovering things. So things that have been hidden, the dog is going to uncover them, especially if things that were hidden in April, it's just going to go kapow and it's in your face. And basically for all of you that are the sheep out there, you know who you are. So yeah, your jaw is going to drop in that way. So what does it bring for your home elementally? So in the north of every home, the north of your business, your home, the north of the world, which is very funny because it's not really funny, it's terrible because the north for us here in Australia is the Northern Territory, and there is a vote happening as well, which means the dog's going to dig up all the crap and you're going to realize I voted wrong. And I'm not telling you which way to vote. You want to text me, I'll tell you, but not here. Anyway, and so in the north of your home, there's difficulty, obstacles, and destruction. So that destruction is done because of something that began as that everybody has to do, because the earth is everybody. Okay? So for your home, you can put your bells, the 6 bells or the 6 pipe metal chime, or 6 coins in salt water if you can't get any of the other two. In the west of every home, the west of the world, the west of your business, then you need to put 6 metal coins for ill health and for female issues. Female issues meaning the females are going to say, what the, like that. All right. Good. Because they're rising. Woo! All right. With October, it is 2 elements as well. So it's yang water on top and the earth dog on the bottom. Now, the yang water on top brings the wisdom. It comes in and it cleans the slate. And that earth is clean, ready to start again. So what's happening here? They're going to drop off one after another. Right, drop off like Homer did, on the 27th and things like that. So they're just going to drop off because they're all going to be found out, and it is time. And it is time because the dog, what does the dog do? They dig for the bone and they uncover things. So for you as well, what is your water? What is your earth? You're going to uncover things about your water and your earth. Earth by nature dams the water, but water is so persistent, annoyingly persistent, you can say, that they make this hole in a dam wall. So they just keep going until they find a way. And that's actually what's going to happen. There's going to be a way to actually get through this. And as I said before, what does a dog do? He herds the sheep as well. And he herds the sheep and then puts them in the pen, that type of thing. So you can be the one that uncovers or just be the sheep and go in the pen, that type of thing. The yang water is also, as it cleans the slate, when it cleans the slate, you've got something clean and new to walk on. And yang water represents the bladder and the legs. The bladder is about letting go as well. So just let it go, pee your pants, that type of thing. No, not really. Just letting it go. Don't hold on. And the legs are about moving, making the move, right? The earth dog happens to be the legs and the feet. So do you see why everybody is making such a move? You're uncovering something and it's going to make you do something as well. I'm not saying you're going to be rebellious or whatever, or you could be, but you're going to do something with this water and earth that is your water and your earth. There is a circle of life in this where the elements come together, and this is yang water and it harmonizes with yin fire. So if you have yin fire in the chart, the yang water harmonizes, but it produces more wood. And this wood keeps the fire fueled at the same time and keeps you going beautifully. The dog, on the other hand, harmonizes with the rabbit. The rabbit is actually the year, and it's producing more fire here. So now there's so much emotion, there's so much, expression happening from these emotions, and it brings people together at the same time, like a fire does. You just bask in that. The dog is the animal that is part of. He's a protector and he's a guardian as well, even though he's a guardian to the underworld as well, but he still is that. And what does he do? So we look at him as like, what is his motto? And his motto is I watch. So the dog has watched everything, watching everything. Watchdog has been watching, digs up what was hidden a long time ago, like on the 27th of September type of long time ago. And yeah, then he has the courage to uncover it and bring it out. And that's what's going to happen. So somebody is going to uncover it and bring it all out. Give you an example, Bridget McKenzie. What a woman! Love ya! So the dog watches this, digs it up, and the dog is very optimistic. They're going to be able to do something about it. Very courageous, very honest, very noble. They're devoted as well. So when does a dog is not that? It's when they've drank the Kool-Aid. So yeah, like Homer. Anyway, so for those of you that don't know who Bridget McKenzie is, I'll do a chart on her. But she's this brilliant woman that is making people accountable like Qantas. Yeah. Anyway, as the month is also a water dog, not just the dog as an earth dog, it's both elements. So the water is about travel and movement, and inside the earth of what the dog is also travel. So this is travel as in meeting people, finding things out with people. It's also understanding people and being very restless, because a dog is restless, okay? Rounding up the sheep. Now, the dog also has other friends, and when they come together, they make more fire, and that is the tiger and the horse. Now, the tiger is, yes, every 12 days. The horse is every 12 days, yes. But the tiger is also 3 to 5 a.m. So there's a lot happening this month from 3 to 5 a.m. There's a lot happening, excuse me, this month also from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So if you're in daylight savings, you add an hour, so it means midday to 2 p.m. Pardon me. These three animals, we call them protectors, but they are short-tempered. Yeah. Whoa. They are very kind at the same time, sociable, helpful, loyal, selfless, fearless fighters. My goodness, I've got a frog. I've got more than one frog. Okay. So the circle of conflict is also here. I'm not repeating everything I've said. I'm going to just wait a sec. Okay. Goodness. All right. So the yang water here challenges the yang fire. So if you have yang fire in your chart, or you are yang fire elementally, then it is challenging, very, very challenging. That water is putting out your fire. Okay. And then we have the dog. The dog challenges the dragon. Now, this means that there's a challenge every single day which is the challenging hour this month, from 7 to 9 a.m. And 7 to 9 a.m., which means daylight savings, and it's really 8 to 10 a.m., all right, for any states that have daylight saving. the challenging days for the month, because what happens here is the dog is the 7 to 9 or 8 to 10 p.m. daylight saving, and its opposite is 7 to 9 a.m., which is 8 to 10. Gate of the underworld and gate of heaven. That's how the two are. You may find you feel trapped in the morning from 7 to 9 or 8 to 10 for some people. It's kind of like two dam walls and it stops the water moving. The challenging days in October, the 13th, the 19th, the 25th, 31st, and the 6th of November, because November doesn't start till the 8th. For relationships this month, so if you the water is a man for a fire woman, elementally, and the water is a woman for an earth man. The earth is a man for a water woman, and the earth is a woman for a wood man, if you're looking. And then on a personal note, you've got to look at what water is and earth is for you. Of course, I'm going to tell you. For wood people, the water is many, many, many ideas this month. And the money is there to start those ideas, okay? So you can see from the ticks on the 5 elements there, there's a lot of water that's going to push your buttons and make you do things. But the money, the earth, is also available. There's no fire or metal. So there's no metal to prune you, and there's no fire for us to hear you. But the idea is there. Don't over mull it. So the best time to actually put it out there for you as this element is 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. or midday to 2. Ask whatever it is. What do you want to ask for? Ask for it, because you've thought about it. Now you can jump at that in those 2 hours to make this money or get the pay rise. Water people, it's a very social month because of the water, yes. So, but that social can also be competitors as well. And what do they want? They want your earth element, which is your position, your power, your promotion, your job, that type of thing. So be very, very careful. For metal people, the water and the earth are amazing here because the earth is nourishing you. You have no competitors, and then you're doing. So you're thinking about all the ideas and you are producing with all that water. And it is tsunami water. Take the world by storm. So you're on the stage. Show us what you got. For earth people, it is a very social month, but at the same time as well, this type of social month is everyone's got a handout because the water here, all that water is your ka-ching, 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 and they can see it because the water is on top. Oh no. You've just got to learn to say no. But at the same time, that earth is also your storage of the water, the storage of your money element. It is a storage. So whether you get that or not basically depends on the house, what is going on in your home as well. Everything has to be in the right place. For fire people, the earth here is your expression, your talents, your skills. There's a stage. It is a hidden stage. And the water is on top, which means that water is you are being put out. Being put out can be a promotion. Don't just think of it, being put out is the power element. You drink the Kool-Aid or you just get a proper promotion. It is a lot of pressure on you, but you have a way out, which is the earth. So say it, do it, blah, blah, shut the front door, that type of thing. All right. And when you are looking at the month as well, you've got to realize that the water is about a cleansing as well And that cleansing is we're cleansing the earth. And when we cleanse the earth, we get rid of dictators. So that kind of thing. All right. Yay! All right. I think that's it. I've covered everything. I know most of you want me to do the Qantas thing. They're just wankers. They're not even worth doing. There's nothing in their chart. So I don't know why they're even CEOs. And they're just there for whatever. And at the same time, I know a few of you want me to do the new premier. She's not going to make it till December, so I'll think about it, all right? Oops. I said too much. All right, have a great month.